Hands up high, tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in.
But look at the texture in it, y'all.
I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't gotta say shit. And I know you're.
Hey, Mom. Good afternoon, fashionistas. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome back. You know me, how you should be. Today is Wednesday and it is 1:01 right now. As y'all see, I got a little fit on today. Today is just gonna be a day of me kind of taking care of myself. Like, I'm really big on self-care at the moment. We're technically back in school today from fall break, but 2 of my classes were kind of like canceled, but I guess they wanted to extend the break for us. 2 of my classes I don't have today. I do have a class at 2:20. I'm about to head out right now and go get some lunch from Crumpy's, and I'm gonna go to Retrograde to go see like what graphic tees they have, if they have any sweaters. Just kind of do a little thrifting for today. And then I might go get some dessert after that. They are handing out shirts. They never tell us when they're gonna be doing it until like the moment they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a shirt. Yeah, today I actually am going to be participating in the poetry slam. So I wanted to look a little more put together. So I just threw on a little fit. Let me show y'all. Hold on. I just threw on a little fit, you know. Got this button-up shirt that I just threw on the shoulders. Some wide leg jeans that I really love. Got these for $6.97. $6.97. And then I got on my Timbs. Yeah, and jewels. Details. Oh, I need to do my nails. Don't look at them, y'all. And then earrings. Alright, and that's the look for today. Got this shirt from my grandma. Always gotta shout her out. And then necklace, I got this from a gift shop when I used to work at the aquarium. Earrings, I got these in New York. And jewels, Amazon. And then bracelet, Grand Mall. I feel really jazzy. It's not too cool today, like it feels perfect outside. I need to get some things done. I got a lot to do today. I got the poetry slam. I'm reading all the to-do list for today. I'm gonna work on some homework. I don't know, because I really don't have time for it today. So it's just gonna be about me. But I'm gonna make some short content posts. My YouTube video just went up, so I need to post that on my story that is uploaded. I'm going to be editing and then printing some flyers out for my organization and then also for my channel. Because I'm thinking about putting my channel around campus so people can know about it. I see people like post party promotions all the time that way, so I was like, why not put my channel on a piece of paper and put it all around campus, you know? Marketing strategy. So I'm thinking of doing my makeup, but that's not even gonna happen until later because I don't have time to do that right now. I might just throw on some mascara, which is probably what I'm about to do, because I really want to get a shirt. I'm always wanting to get the free or the free. But yeah, I'm looking very, I don't know what I look like right now, but yeah, I just did a little something with my hair just to do something different. I love doing the little barrel twist. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and make a post on my story about my YouTube video going up, and then I'm about to reserve a room because I tried to reserve it for our event next week, but the room I wanted to reserve is not reservable anymore, or I guess it's not at all. So I need to do that now because we have to do it within a week of the event. So it's gonna be a week tomorrow. So I need to do that in there. But yeah, I will tune in with y'all once I'm at the restaurant, once I get to Crumpy's, or like once I go grab a shirt. Hopefully they still have some. Yeah, I need to hurry up and do this. Alright y'all, I just got to the tech hub and I'm about to create these flyers really quick and then print out the flyers for our event. Y'all, what in the world? What's that? What is that? I've been going through some trials and tribulations with trying to get this event reserved. Like, the availability of rooms, I guess, is very limited, but even with the times that I picked out, it wasn't even letting me use the times where it was no one using a room. So I had to finagle some things with that, but I got it reserved. So I'm gonna finish creating the event in Tiger Zone, then print out our flyers, and then print out my flyers. Hopefully I can get that done within 15 minutes because it's 4 o'clock. And I need to be at the theater for the poetry slam by 5. So we gonna get it done. Really? I've never experienced a fire alarm in this building. Do we leave? No one's leaving? Are we leaving? I think we're leaving. Really? Really? The loudest one speaking, but still unheard. The most quiet one thinking, am I absurd? Alright, so I don't know what was going on at the UC, but it unfortunately had to be a fire alarm going on right when I was about to be on a roll with getting stuff done. So because of that, I'm about to go ahead and take my fashion pictures for today and then also my outfit of the day video because I just love the way we're looking today. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's like 4:33 right now and they want us to meet at the theater by 5. So I have a nice amount of time to just take the pictures and the video. It doesn't take me long, probably about like 10 minutes just to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead, get that knocked out, and then do what I can before we need to meet. So I'll catch up with y'all later. I'll most likely catch up with y'all once I am at the theater. So I'll see y'all later.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she keep getting saying, you a bad chick, put your hands up high.
But I didn't have to be on such high alert. Nowadays, people too busy taking money besides making it. Understand what black is. The source from which all things come. The security blanket of the stars.
Anxiety. Don't judge me if I stumble upon these words. I know in abundance, but my overthinking has become this succumbance to impostrosity. You see, I create my own words, similar to ebonics, but with me it's a little more unique and iconic, call it chionics. I face demand after demand. How do I forget to understand I'm the creator of my land? So everything that I expand turns into reality in my hand. Does that sound off topic? Isn't it obnoxious? My mind gets pulled every which way, day by day, in disarray. What causes me to feel this way? A constant burden on my shoulders. If I utter a word, there is a boulder in front of me. But when I let my words just flow, the rock begins to erode, but then it stops. And then where can I go? As we continue, I understand when the interest is not in my hand, my confidence eradicates, and my boogeyman comes to the surface, and again, I am nervous. She is not weak, she is not frail, her mindset does not feel comforted to prevail. She can be the most well-versed than in a verse of hell. She is a bad chick with anxiety. But a cat has got her tongue, which leaves her speechless. In a crowded room, his feelings emerge. The loudest was speaking, but still unheard. The most quiet one thinking, am I absurd? You see the way she dresses, you see the way she walks. You look her up and down as you gawk, unknowing that she subconsciously tugs at the vulnerability of her image. Picture this. Her bright smile of glee. How could you not challenge the mere thought that she is not that girl? That girl she sees in the mirror, wipe away to get a clear picture, but instead you leave a mark that persists even when the mirror is dry, and that mark is always on her mind.
Y'all want to be in my blog? Show what's up, y'all.
What you are passionate about, what you care about, because that's what really matters. You did that. Period. I'm excited, Rob.
First, I would like to introduce our lovely judges for tonight. And first up, we have Miss Reagan Williams. She is a senior biomedical engineering major, social worker major. She is the president of the University of Memphis' NAAC chapter. Elrod is a part of the student social worker. She is the Greek life graduate assistant for the Student Leadership and Involvement Department. She is also a first-year master's student with a major in anthropology. Lastly, we have Professor Shelby Crosby. She is an associate professor with a focus in African American literature. She said, "Are y'all ready to hear her?" Okay, like most things, it's important to start with a bang. So without further ado, please allow us to introduce our guest speaker, Alex the Great. Alex the Great, or Given Real Encouragement Amongst Turmoil, is an accomplished spoken word artist, speaker, actress, and DEI facilitator, and a philanthropist holding a master's degree in cultural studies. Her most gracious job is being a mother to a vicious 5-year-old little girl. Or vivacious, I'm so sorry. Vivacious 5-year-old. She lives by the motto, whatever you do, let it be bold. Please welcome Alex the Great.
Not too long, baby. Vicious. Not you. How y'all doing? Good. All right. It's good to be here. Thank you for having me. I tried to call myself depressed once. Attempted to label myself a statistic to a sickness that I had no true cognizance of. My throat wrestled my tongue back down my chest, said emphatically, how this body, when I'm so undeserving, even through all my bad days, I can't complain, things could be better days, I found joy. Those 3 words used, been approved. Black joy. It's moment when the beat drop and your favorite auntie holler, oh, yeah, that's my phone. We beat in the odds, forge a new path, a life not reduced to a hashtag, creating a legacy, lacking carelessly. Ain't got no other choice but to be strong. So I do it time and time again. My sister showed me ain't no woman ever need a man to be a queen. She just pick up her crown. I got some of that go on in my DNA. Black women reign supreme over. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. Never mind. I got this. Be answering to everything like problem solver, waymaker, messiah, get shit done like bitch, ho, excuse me, can you, will you, hey, excuse me, we always got all the answers. Yeah. Can't afford to ask any questions. So we always failing and crying, hurting publicly in acceptance, forgiveness and letting go, just be holding on, but we master survival so effortlessly.
It's called In the Dark We Still I Rise. Left alone in the cold dark night, crying I might.
You are not alone. No, you are not alone.
My name is Kayla Smith. But I know I see Michelle in Poetry Land. My poem is titled, My City, My City. And y'all, we in Memphis. This is my city. If I could go back in time to when life was just fine, if I could, I would wish to go back some years ago to when it was okay to be outside and walk the streets till the street lights turned on. Y'all heard me, heard me. Let me rewind. Nowadays, people too busy taking one besides making one. My city is one of the murder capitals in the U.S. My city, my city, my city. I'm a ride for my city because my city made me stronger. It made me realize that nobody needs nobody. Where do you find your identity? Is it your race? Maybe it's your gender. Is it the clothes or shoes you wear? Oh, I know. Maybe it's your body figure. Why is it so easy to assume that our fearfully and wonderfully made identities comes from these superficial things?
Seeking to see the world as it sees me. All I have to show for it is a smoky eye to die for. I've died 25 times over and I'll probably probably die some more. Starting today, I'll be the big bang with the gun, the murder that writes herself, the one that deaded the sheriff, the deputy, the senator, the congressman. I have chosen freedom as my femininity, not hiding my bronze shoulders behind boulders of business casual opinions, not shielding the battlefield of my spine from the sun's fury. They can easily break the window. Stop asking individuals that do not look like you, where are they really from? Remember, your ancestors were once lost and no one asked to see their visa. Stop standing so close to African Americans when you're in the checkout line. Stop standing so close to African Americans when you're in the checkout line. Interfering with their personal space is a token of disrespect. Plus, it won't get your banana stand any faster, Harry.
And to know you is to love you. I take you and your flaws. I take you and your flaws and them all, I accept you. They don't mean anything to me. Just a way to please you. It's not like it would please me just as good as I please you, just to keep you by me. But really, I can't wait for you to leave. I don't love you.
It was mostly just difficult to remember or unique. I realized once I was older that people wouldn't even bother to try to pronounce my name or even learn it. In doctors' offices, they would come out and look at their chart with their mouths agape, as if some people's excuse for not trying is, I'm going to butcher this. And I let them butcher it because at least they tried. Some people just try it as if it's the way that they want it to be said. As if I've been wrong in my entire life about knowing what my name would sound like.
Shades of black, one shade of white type world. My skin can't sneak past the stereotypes of society. My melanin, this ain't no fruit, but don't get confused, my skin is luscious too. I think our melanin will forever be surviving. Melanin popping from head to toe. Melanin popping, feel my glow with those big round pungent legs, unapologetic for hips that bury the struggles of my ancestors. A beautiful picture is hard to perfect. A beautiful mind is hard to dissect or reject in some people's eyes.
You gotta know before you leave. Yes, he was alive. Yes, he did arise. Brown, really decent, and definitely wasn't white.
I ain't been on the stage in a couple years. Lucky, vivacious, and dog.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make up some. I'm so lucky to have you. I mean, but when you see me, you instantly remember beauty. You know this vivacious body. You know how we walk across the street and the sand. I ain't making no sense, but it's okay, because I'm just being me. And then, y'all don't know how much I love my dog. His name is Milo.
Back in my dorm, just got settled in from the poetry slam. That went really well. The time for it got pushed back a little bit because, as y'all saw, the fire alarm went off when I was in the building, and then even when I left, like 30 minutes later, people were still having to stand outside waiting for them to come in. So that pushed our time to rehearse back and pushed the start time back. So the event didn't even start till like 6:40-ish. Everybody performed very well. I love what everybody wrote. The original time was 6 to 8, but since it got pushed back and they did an intermission, I know I kind of said that kind of mixed up. But after like 2 sets of the people went, 2 rows, so about 10 artists went, we did an intermission for 5 minutes. And I was one of the last artists. And you know, once something gets kind of long, people gonna leave, especially if you let them know like, hey, we pausing it right now. People gonna want to go. So some of the crowd left. Not too many, but it was a very significant amount because it was a huge turnout. The room, like, seats were literally filled. My anxiety didn't creep up on me too much while I was performing. I did pause a couple times. I wish I would have got my performance on video, but it's all right. I got the rehearsal on record, so had a great time, met some wonderful people, and now the roomie brought me back some treats. So it's not. So I'm gonna eat a little slight dinner. I'm gonna eat the leftovers that I got earlier today. By the way, the food was good. Anyways, let me show y'all what I got from Retrograde. I found 3 things. I found a bomber jacket and 2 sweaters, like huge sweaters. And Retrograde be a little expensive. As y'all saw some of them prices in there, I was like, not for that. I got these. Ooh. I love it, the texture. But look at the texture in it, y'all. That fabric. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to wear this. And it's extra big. This is a 3X, y'all. A 3X. This would be super cute with a belt and then some knee-high boots. Wherever it falls, some boots to go right under it. Oh my goodness, like some very chunky boots. Yes. Look at this. Okay. I'm wearing it. Feel it. I'm wearing it.
Don't laugh. Why does remind me of a rug my green got? That it's not me. No, like how it's made.
Yeah,
like the under part.
I really love how separated the knit was for this. Can y'all even see it? Oh, look at that. And this was only 10. So, oh, look at this one. Can't wait to style this. Oh my gosh, the quality, the corduroy, like.
That, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. That nigga right there. Let me show y'all. Look, ain't this gonna look good on me?
It's gonna be $20 for her to wear, y'all. That's my slight fall thrift for y'all. Next, I gotta find me some shoes. I'll just need my mom to send me my boots because I'm not about to buy new boots because I already gotta buy new coats. Everything's just buy. Somebody needs to just start buying it for me.
Yes.
I don't need nobody to buy it for me.
Money.
Let's make that clear. Girl, that is all I have for y'all tonight. I don't know if I just wanted to do a day in my life for this vlog, but if I catch up with y'all tomorrow, I do. And if I don't, thank you for watching. Good night.